y'all doing today? I, don't- I really don't know what I'm going to talk about today. I had a lot of things in my mind. I mean, like, this is 0920, 092013. Highlights of what's going on. We have the Syria controversy going on. The Republicans are trying to play the shut the government down and frighten us and tell us we don't have any money, which we know. Let me see what else is going on. Syria, the crisis on that. Big floods, the catastrophes. I've been telling y'all about all these big catastrophes we're going to have. And we see some guy up in Washington supposed to be tripped out. You know, he just went crazy. You know, like what drove him crazy? He just, you know, lost his insight and shot, what, 12 people? I think the count was 13, including him, or something like that. That's been on the news for a while. That's just a hectic time going on here. Me. I'm still preaching revolution, you know. I thought about this, you know, I really thought about this real hard the other day when I was watching them figures, and they keep coming up with this figure 46 million people in this country are in poverty. 46 million people are in poverty, you know. And I know they're not all illegal and eligible to vote or voters, but just on a general scale, that's 46 million votes. Now, my revolution is a peaceful revolution, you know. So if I can get them 46 million people to go out and vote, we already got a good shot at making the presidency. All we gotta do is convince another 30 million, because you know 40 million people out there to go register and vote to take the government over, and that would be our that would be our battle cry. You know, our battle cry is that we have to change the government. And when I mean change the government, I mean, to me, throw all of them out. Because I'm still on that kick about why they put limits on the president. See, these Republicans, you know, well, the good old right-wing hardcore Republican out there is a racist. Like it or not. Like it or not, he's a conservative. And we went through this long time ago. I went through this with you guys. And I told you, look up the definition of what a conservative is. A conservative does not want change. These conservative groups, or the catchword they use, is let's take back our country. It's not their country. It's everybody's country. But if you go back to the conservative thought pattern and go all the way back to where they're coming from in their ideology, in their thought pattern, this is a white country. You know, let's be honest and sincere about ourselves. Okay, this is a white country. That's what they preached all the way across here. You know, when they went all the way across this land, putting all these diseases, killing all these Indians off, you know, they just about annihilated them poor little fellas, us. Well, I'm part Indian too. They just about annihilated them guys. Because they said it was their country. It was there for them. You know, like that European colonizing thing, you know. Myself. But I'm just saying that's what the right wing hardcore conservatives about. All right? Where do you think the Klan came from? Klan came from them hardcore fellas, you know. They didn't want them black folks to have no kind of dignity about themselves. They didn't want them black folks to have a damn thing but to go to work and slave for them. You know, we have an ugly past in our head. We have an ugly past. And we can't sit here and talk about our exceptionalism. We're not exceptional. We've done the same darn thing the rest of people in the world done done. Now, what we may have done is gathered up a lot of money and built up the biggest army and ran Russia broke, but we're no different. We can't whoop nobody. You know, well, we're not whooping nobody. You know, we're letting politicians and unskilled people run our wars. No, that can't go on forever. And I lost track of my time. So I'm gonna do a clap, because I'm getting ready to get on the road with this.